Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Music at Vision Sound. Today we have a new artist in the studio and he'll be telling us a little about himself, his music and what to expect from him.
Welcome to Let's Talk Music, most wanted artist. So tell us and the people who you are, because he came to our studio, guys, and he recorded a really nice song, and we're featuring him for him to tell you about this song and about him as well, because he's a new artist. So let the people know who this most wanted individual is.
Alright, so all the viewers that listening, Gabriel basically is a 20-year-old artist. As I say in the past interviews, controversial and outrageous. So I would avoid the questions for these interviewers that ask me why controversial, because everything we do, people talk about it. Anyway, not to stray away from the topic, Gabriel is just a 20-year-old artist, controversial, outrageous, one of the most outstanding artists locally right now, just out of this world. So, yeah, man.
Okay, you use a lot of adjectives there to describe yourself. One of the most controversial and outrageous artists. That's still mind-boggling to me, and I'm not sure what you mean by outrageous. Can you just shed some light there for other persons who are taking negatively?
Well, outrageous meaning like this the energy we put into the music. We put our rage in the music, so when people listen to our music, that they could feel it, because I'm not the type of artist to deliver a weak song. No, because some artists come, they're in the studio, they sing a digested, vapid material what people can't really relate to. So when I'm in the studio, I put rage into my music so people can feel my music. So that's why I would call myself outrageous.
Oh, rage, outrageous. Okay, I get you. Tell us a little bit more about you. Like, I mean, we don't really know much about you. Where are you from? Are you Guyanese? We know you're 20. You're an artist. What type of music we should be expecting from you? Things like that. Let us know.
Well, basically, Gabriel, I would say I'm local, but I'm not local at the same time. So everybody do the maths. Anyway, Gabriel went to MLC, acquire CXC passes, passed my subjects, finished school, and I always had a love for music, but now I attain a music career. So professionally, it's just like 1 year doing music. And since I started singing, I'm actually one of the, I would say again, controversial artists right now, because nobody in country right now is carrying the level we carry, because as I would tell you before, Gabriel, think different. Not an average artist. I'm not a graphic artist, I'm a music artist. So I attend MLC, went to school, big up Sir Morgan, and music, I always had a passion for music. So.
I from that I heard you say you've been doing music for a year now.
Professionally, yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us what you've been doing during that year? Like how many songs have you released and stuff? Because I'm not sure I heard any. So let's.
Well, basically, as I told you before, professionally, but people would know me from Facebook. Will have been lyrical clashes with contestants, and I always come out victorious, most obvious. But I think this year things start pick up for me music wise, and I record Woman Alone, and it was getting a very good feedback from the audience. So now I think people will really know me now due to the song of Woman Alone. So that's why I said professionally. So yeah, there's a reason.
All right.
Yo, you don't know I say Gabriel. I don't know say we love the girls him though. Papa girl up in me cause you know man a star. Yeah me well dressed when me red touch star. Girl alone me pray me a man win a bar. Me will take me soul and give her. A woman alone can't touch me. Alone control me. Alone can hold me. Cause me love every girl in the world. A woman alone can't touch touch me. Alone control me, alone can own me. Come me love every girl in the world. Lisa, Cutisha, Sabrina, Athena, Manifa. All of them girl, them Malvalik, Coyote, I give them the glory. That's another story that Mali said. Me leave her, she a shoot me. Big woman, them layer one mind me. Police girl a search for them, girl can't find me.
So, Woman Alone is a new song that you released last Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday.
Okay, so tell us a little about it.
Well, Woman Alone is just depicting how important of a factor a woman will play in a man's life. So it's like describing me in school days, you know, as a youngster. Girls was always my first, I would say, mission. Like going to school, although I go to learn, I would say, hey, I gotta get a girl. You see? So it based on my school days and the way I used to live with these girls, because really and truly I didn't used to take any relationship serious at that time. I just think that I was going to school for get girls, learn and look clean. But glad I'm mature and my mentality changed, but I know that there's a lot of youngsters still live by that rule, so I decided to drop Woman Alone.
Okay. So is this song channeling the youngsters in the right direction, or this song is promoting that they should go to school and look for girls and books and look clean according to you?
Well,
what is the channel that this song go down to at the end? Did it
well,
any
the type of channel I would say it go down to, yeah, positive all the way, because instead of these youngsters now do wrong things, you know, steal, rob people, I advise them to just go to school, set a standard, and deal with some girls. You know, you're young, you're young. Yeah, instead of be engaging in any criminal activity, I would give them this the best advice. Woman Alone, you know.
Oh my God, guys, this is this is outrageous indeed. And nonetheless, it's not a bad song. It's not entirely bad. I like it, Woman Alone, and I would just like to throw in there, it's probably not for the guys in school. But I get where you're coming from, and I hope you get where you want to go with this song. How far do you see this song going? I noticed you said before that you think that you're going to get your break from this song. You think that it's going to take you places. So just elaborate, like what do you expect in your music career? Not just from this song, but how far do you expect to go?
Well, basically on my music career, I believe that anything is possible. We don't really use the phrase impossible, because everything is possible, and we planning on setting a standard pace, like changing the way people think about local artists, because we really and truly, we don't really hear a lot about local artists, and I plan to change that. I want to set my thing not just locally, just international. When people hear Gabriel name, people must know that Gabriel is an artist that, you know, produces good music and set a standard in the music business, because I don't think locally we have any artists. I would say we just have comedians. So I just step out of the comedian factor and just place an important role in the music to show them that this is music, this is real music, this is seriousness. So based on that factor, I think I said enough, but I would say that I plan on changing the game and take it to another level, and I'm young, so anything is possible.
Alright, you made some serious remarks there, but I hope that, you know, I think humility is a key factor in going places. Being remaining humble despite of your successes and so on. Remaining humble and giving back to your community, your country is of utmost importance. So with that I just wanna wish you all the best, and I hope that your music goes far, and I hope you go about doing it the right way.
Alright, before we end the show, people, you walk one. You don't know, say Gabriel, one of the most wanted artists. You walk one. We are forward with a party in New World artist called Thief and a Little Wine. Because you don't know it's in MASH season, so we got come with that MASH concept. But I want to big up Creme Sherman, big up the whole New World artist with movement right now. Maybe in the next interview I'll tell you guys more information about that. So 16th of February, Club Indigo at the exit. Left corner, second corner right. Pitch house over the next side, a club over the left side. So don't miss it. Oh.
Yes, guys, that was Gabriel Melito. He recorded a song at Vision Songs Records, and he's currently promoting a new single that he released, Woman Alone. So look out for this new artist, listen out for his song, and go to his party at Club Indigo. So yes, that's it for today, and Let's Talk Music at Vision Song Studio. See you guys next Sunday.